Hey there, everybody. How's it going? Hi, how we doing? Welcome to Rimworld. This is the start of our YouTube-only series. We have another series we're doing over on the Twitch, but we ain't talking about that one today. Today is all about the YouTube. This is Rimworld, a story generator by Tynan Sylvester. We're gonna just get right into it. I have a custom scenario. It's pretty much the same thing as the crashlanded. The only thing I did was just took out the pet, because I don't want a pet. We're going to go with Rainbow Flambe, the best modded storyteller ever. We'll just do adventure story. I'm running about 360 mods. So when you run a lot of mods, you're going to have crashes. So we're going to reload anytime. And we don't want to deal with anomaly this playthrough. Let's go. Let's just boop, 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 boop. Yep, that'll work. Let's get us 50% coverage. Let's crowd it up, shall we? And let's generate our world. Oh, okay. Well, let's, what we got here? That's the grassland. It's year-round growing. Let's not do year-round growing. Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's, what do we got down here? That's tropical rainforest. No. Let's try... kind of like in this area. Oh, that's year-round. Nope, we don't want year-round. What we got down here? Okay. So we got some cold times coming in here. All right. 40 to 60 days. Large hills, granite, slate, limestone. Let's go with that. We'll do that. Let's make a fluid ideology. We'll just go ideological. Ooh, actually, no. What about Cult of Personality? And God Emperor. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure we're just going to leave this all like it is. And adjust it as we need. As the story progresses. Yeah, okay. We'll just go with that. Now I'm going to pause it here, and I will be back when we have our pawns. Okay, that actually did not take as long as we thought. So we have Jimmy Johnson here. It's a great memory, martial artist. We got Josephine Miller. She's iron-willed, lazy, but she loves to have fun. And then we have our quick sleeper, thick-skinned Colin Nunez. Oh, here we go. The three of you awake on your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on an unknown Rimworld. As pieces of shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Alright, now let's have a look at our map. I do see we've already got an anima tree right there. You know, this ain't bad. I'm not seeing no trees, though, so that's gonna make, oh, there's one right there. There's a couple right there. We got some right there. Things like beds are gonna be a little rough. Huh. I think those are harvestable yet. Yep. Okay. Alright. So we'll do that. Let's set our priorities. We got a doctor. If you ain't got nothing to do, like if we're in a hard time, you can pitch in and help out with that. Do the one on the child care. Get our warden. You're gonna be our cook. You can butcher. Cleaning and hauling. Oh, you can research too? Cool, good deal. Alright, so we're gonna put you on a 1 for there. Construction. Actually, let's look at this a little bit. Colin, you can do plants. Okay, so we'll change that up a little bit. We'll take you off of construction, even though you kind of have a passion for it right now. Let's look at that. Is that a... Oh, you only gain experience in it, or well, it's critical or whatever when you're drunk. Okay. Well, actually, nope, quit. There we go. Well, that's how we'll leave that for now. All right, so Mr. Oh, okay. So Mr. You can you can have that. Did it not start us with a helmet, or am I just not seeing it? Ah, the bunny rabbit was over it. Okay, Miller, you can have that. And where's the revolver? Am I blind? Like... It's under the bunny. Okay, so let's go ahead and structure up a... We are not going to have a lot of wood yet. Let's set down a stone cutter's bench, stone cutter's bench. Make any stone block. Sorry, folks, that was my phone. I need to silence that. That's not what I wanted to do. So for now, we're just going to let him do that. Let's look around. Do we have anything we might be able to salvage? Like a table. So I gotta build one. Right there. Oh, that's a steel one. We'll take that one instead. You know, how about we just, we make this rather easy on ourselves. Let's plan out... something like that. We'll come down like that. Let's get us a double door in there. And then... for furniture... put that there. Let's get an end table. We'll go ahead and plan for... whoops. Yeah, let's keep that. No, let's actually not keep that. Should be good for food. Yeah, okay. That don't look too bad. So we will actually cancel those and that, and we'll move them right here. Yeah. We should be able to make that happen. And then... that won't be too bad of a little starter. I always love starting a fresh colony. Oh, did that really take up all of our wood already? Okay. I mean, we already know we're not going to have a whole lot of it. I like we got compacted steel right there. Right out the gate. You know, while we are waiting on that, we can always... get that started. Soundtrack is just phenomenal. Let's actually cancel that one. And then let's give them that for recreation for now. Where was that? Let's reinstall that. Right there. Now, eventually, we can end up building down into here and building bedrooms into here. So that'll be fine. We got a good chunk of wood, so let's... Let's do that. We'll take that. And not do that. We'll do that. So that's for prisoners. Let's get our research bench down. Now, out of curiosity, can I... Yeah, I could do that. Can I fit 2 of them right there? Oh, I could. Nah, we'll go with that for now. Furniture, let's get some stools. There. Are we already out of wood again? That's gonna be rough. Just getting set up. The lack of wood. And let's get our grow zones going. 6 by 7. It's a good little start. We'll get some rice in the ground. Good quick food. And thanks to the wonderful mods, genetically modified beef flavor rice. Let's get us a stockpile zone for just food right now. Get that started. Things are starting out great. Starting out great. How we doing on our stone? We got 100 granite, we got 220 in slate, and 180 limestone. Let's go ahead and get another smaller stockpile set up just for now for everything else. We'll set that to critical. There we go. Got our plants going. All right, so first thing we need to research. Let's get some batteries going. And then let's go with some armor. We'll go plate armor. And then go all the way to gas operation, gun turrets. And then we'll hit our biofuel refining. Medical fungus. Now, I want to show off a certain mod that I really enjoy using. It kind of breaks early game, but it's okay. It's called Medical Bed. And all you need is wood and herbal medicine. We can actually deconstruct that since I didn't give that to the prisoners. Oh, we got a mad hare. Okay. Perfect. Things are starting off really good. Nice and slow and steady. But my question... You got a 3. You got a 4. Okay. She's got a 2 in mining. Oof. It's kind of rough that I did the farm like right in the middle. It's probably where I should have built, but it'll be okay. All right, our first raid, and they're attacking immediately. What do we got here? We got a fleet kind. Gas bags. They're literally just humanoid arrow fleets. Which way are you gonna come down? You gonna come down the bottom, or you gonna come up the top? You're gonna come up the top. Where the hell is he going? You know what? It's raining. We don't have to worry about it. Get in their melee attack. Ooh. Well, that didn't quite go as smoothly as I wanted, but... Okay, so Colin, you should self-tend. He's gonna tend himself up. Okay. Let's see here. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Mister thinks you should give your faction a name. Planetary Federation of... I always have a hard time figuring out a good name. Devil's River. Well, we can't really say that because we don't have a river. Harmony's Hill? Okay, I like that. That's not too bad. There we go. We can actually reinstall that down here now. Is that a hexene gas? Yep, sure is. Good things we got a geothermal right here. I wanted to build close to it, but I don't see any other ones close. Well, we got one over there. And we got one up here. I'm going to utilize this spot for some wind turbines for now. So we got our, let's get, furniture. Let's get one in here and one in there. I never silenced my phone. And there we go. Mining out the rest for our kitchen area. We got our research going. We got some foods going. We got some stones a-going. Life is hopeful on the rim, folks. There we go. And I think that's where we're going to leave our 3 for today. I hope you enjoyed this start of a series. I got a lot of things I really want to do with this game. A lot of different series. We gonna play a lot of Rimworld on this channel. But anyways, my name's Demi. This is Demi Plays. Thank you for watching. And I will see you on the next side.